Perfect. Okay. Hello, Jayconyz here. Starting the stream. Let me say that again. Hello, Jayconyz here. Welcome to another Honkai Star Rail stream. It's starting this an hour later than I intended to start it, but not an hour. Well, actually, I'm starting this 2 hours now. Although I did try to start the stream at 10, but then that didn't exactly work. Then I pushed back to 10:05, and then weird stuff started happening. So here we are, 10:30. Okay. I don't know why my brain, like, I don't know what just happened. I don't remember the lyrics.
It's you again. As always, there's a reward for good behavior.
I want to bring you along. I never gave you relics. Oh no, I guess I did. I just never leveled them up. Hold on. I haven't been leveling these up either. Let me switch these and actually enhance it. Yes, I've been grinding. Although some things I got from other things. I should probably use these on this. At this point. This, I should have done this before the stream while I was waiting for the, time to tick. I was just kind of sitting here, relaxing, once I had everything I thought ready. And now I can level all the way to level 40. Just hold the button. I don't know why I keep tapping it over and over again to hear the same sound. There we go. Actually, something I need to check. But, what was it? How do I do this? Is it this one? It is this one. I hope that was the right thing too. Okay. I just don't want some of my personal stuff shown on the stream. But once I handle that real quick. Okay, that should be it. That should be it. Here we are, we're back. Let me roll some stuff. Alright. I'll read this stuff later. Wait. Huh. I was kind of curious. Did I? Oh my god, there's so many other characters I can.
Every twist and turn, every hardship, they're all part of the road I chose.
Oh, no, I'm short. I leveled up all his stuff already. She has stuff. I guess I gotta level up survival stuff. As much as I can. I mean, there's a fair number of enemies with fire. If I end up running into a bunch of those, I might switch. Hook back in. Just want to make sure I am prepared for what's coming. Those 3. No, I don't want to use whatever that is to replenish. Okay. I need to do a thing. I should have done this earlier, but here we are. I think everyone in the group, her stuff is the only stuff that isn't leveled up yet. So just handling that real quick. And then we can finally right now. Just right now. Let's do this.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Oh, dang. Well, that's quite the coincidence.
Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Alrighty. I guess we're all gonna hide.
Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
You're acting too nervous now. Come on.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will.
Okay.
Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not. How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude.
Yes.
I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Alright, get out.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
That was tense. And off he goes.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
If I remember correctly, he was my first 5-star character on my original account. I haven't touched that account in so long. Okay, now we can finally go.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
I think we're already crumbling.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
And Zila is, feeling the pressure.
Attempting to storm Klepoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission.
Yes, excuse her brains a little
Rest
bit.
assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
Yeah, throw her in jail, maybe, but physically harm her? That'd be a lot.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
I guess, is he going back to the
Didn't you
zone?
hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stelleron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Okay. Let's head on out.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Is that all that's happening?
Wanna spar?
Oh no, it's coming right at me. What am I gonna... Oh no, it's gonna stop.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Stick close to you and don't get spotted. Okay.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. But these guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you gonna be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
Yeah, get you out of this cold.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Okay, fair enough. I don't want to put you at a disadvantage. So tempted. Some more pass. Just gotta walk confidently, you know? Act like you belong. Anything else?
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. Well, let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken.
I'm digging the shields.
This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move. Behind us, We have a band of conspirators that have infiltrated the city. The situation is critical. The lazy and undisciplined among you will lose your lives to the forces surrounding us. As such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill. Is that clear? Yes, sir.
Wow, that's a lot.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother's name.
How nice of you.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at Hell on Earth.
Brent was like, why would they say Earth? Like, do they call this planet Earth? I know what we call it, but does it still go by that same name to them? I know that specifically the town is Bevel, but like, and then was it the planet that we know it as is Jarilo-VI? But that's a name we have from like countless generations ago. So I don't know. My brain's just like, why would you say Hell on Earth? I get what they're going for, but like, why would you use those words specifically for a planet that's likely just an alien planet? Then again, they could just call it Earth. Or they themselves could be calling it Earth.
They do. The architects believe that hell can exist on any world, a plight that will inevitably come to be without intervention. In the future, a terrible catastrophe will arrive. If, under Klapoth, the Preservation's guidance, we fail to construct a barrier, that catastrophe will sweep away the stars, plunging all worlds into hell. That's the belief of the architects. But for us, hell is an endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Without hardships to overcome, there is no trailblazer.
Right on! I'm stealing that.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Mechanical Fever released a new song. Did you hear it?
Oh, I sure did. Palo was on lead vocals this time. Scared me half to death. It's a completely different style.
Even Mechanical Fever is changing. Rock and roll's dead. There's no audience anymore.
Don't be so pessimistic. They're just keeping things fresh. I thought Palo was pretty good.
I want to hear that sing. says
How?
it. There we go.
Its inner workings.
Please follow the instructions on the plan and confirm exploration value. What? What obstacles are in the way? Where we head? Going up. Okay. Maybe it's your treasure. Do what I can while I can. Just go this way. And then we walk this way. Just looking that way. Oh, it has stuff on this thing right here. Around, please. Going over this seems like trouble.
Did you hear Malik is being reassigned? Seems like both the front line and the city are short-handed right now.
It's crazy.
Seriously? No way. I thought Malik had only just been promoted.
Mysterious. Feels like something big's about to go down.
As long as it's away from the front line, I'd happily be reassigned. It's only been a year since I enlisted. I'm not ready to lose my life.
You make it sound terrible. Good luck preserving anything with those idlers and the reserve units. Our purpose as Silvermane Guards is to protect the citizens of Belobog.
These guys?
Yeah.
I can't. We'll just walk right past them, okay. Good. I never actually hit one. I'm surprised they're letting me wander so far.
Wow.
Maybe I should go back and do what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey. Okay, I specifically use the one that's up. Okay, I ran around that area. There's too much I can really deal with there. Guess let's investigate.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
That's a lot.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
deliberately trying to create trouble?
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
They cut off their own entry.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Okay. So we head this way.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
It does.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
Oh, that's okay.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals. That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
Okay.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval! I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass. Yo! Evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
Okay.
I heard Japard sent mechanics for an emergency repair.
Yes, I confirmed it with France.
I've been keeping watch here all day. Why didn't I hear about any equipment in need of emergency servicing?
I heard from France that it's Captain Landau's sister.
Serval? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I haven't showered in 2 days. Do I smell?
No, sir.
Oh no. This might have a crush on her.
done. It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is
I don't know if
Captain
he's gonna buy
Dunn,
this.
an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
Threw Zachary under the bus.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Zachary's the girl for the team.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out? Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Dang, moving too slow.
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
I don't know, I think you just gave it away.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
Dang.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard.
We got God.
How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
You should go.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end.
Respect.
Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Dang.
your misery.
There's more to life than drawing breath. All things are as one.
This song's just for you.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
You hold some academic value, I suppose. You'll do.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Definitely break him down.
On my mark! Not a step back!
Oh, I'm not gonna attack you bed.
Let me end your misery.
Alright, well,
Eternal melody.
This song's just for you.
what if? You know what? I should have used this before I did the thing.
Every petal in life's garden.
Just in case. I'll do it like this.
Will be swept away by the wind of time.
So this takes me.
Dragons, obey this order.
I knew it. It's barely not enough to break his thing. So he's gonna barely. His meters barely have just a tiny little bit in there.
Calamity undone, soaring above the lands.
The extra break damage.
Is permanent.
Just give it up!
I'll endure.
I'll free you from your chains.
Oh yeah. Let's see how much
Disappear
damage
among the
this does.
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's go.
Well, there we go.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
And there's a guard right behind us.
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Yes, let's work together and get past them.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stelleron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
That's 3 whole fights. You know what? Spirit.
A will of metal and
Oh,
stone.
I didn't activate that one. They were really fast on it.
Pay attention.
Turn up the
My purpose had incoming!
Eternal melody.
Let's rock!
My strength is not what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Enjoying yourself? What a headache. You hold some academic value. You'll do. Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery. Pay attention.
Bearing their hopes, I guard this land. A will of metal and stone.
What's that?
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
What a headache. There's more to life than drawing breath. All things are as one.
This song's just for you.
My purpose has always been...
Enjoying yourself?
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Switching doesn't be interrupted.
Let's keep trailblazing together, Don Hung.
There's two on the ground.
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery. You'll do.
Stick around.
Incoming!
This is our chance. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
It's not bad. Down. Don't know how they busting. It seems this shit's after. Yeah, one off.
You hold some academic value, I suppose. Pay attention.
We have the edge.
Let's go. How about this?
I gotta see so much damage.
Let me end your misery. There's more to life than drawing breath. You'll do.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Okay, I push damage. Not enough to knock her out.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
We're in.
Oh, it's open! Oh, thank you, Dun!
I mean, it should be really quick. It would be to take the card.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs! Your bridge control terminal. Still found it.
Dang. Get there and install music on top of that. Wow.
That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Well, whoever kicked out of the architects probably isn't the same person who stole the music.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Yep. Welcome back.
A will of metal and stone.
Sure, why not?
Sound lingers. Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
Mountains roar. Dragons rise!
All things are as one. What do we have here?
She's going first.
Pay attention.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
How about this?
I guess it's not bad. It's nice and chunky.
I'll endure.
Is that a mission? Those guys.
There's more to life than drawing breath. Eternal melody.
Oh,
Pretty good crowd today.
I keep doing the exact same. You know what? It's okay. Oh wait, those guys are ready to explode, huh? I like to kill them with just this attack.
The audience is waiting.
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
It's not bad.
Let's rock!
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
You hold some academic value, I suppose. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Probably gonna finish.
All things are as one.
Ready to lose yourself?
Oh, you gotta be joking.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
This song's just for you.
I guess I gotta do it.
Keep up. It's my tempo.
I guess levels enough.
Life. A true marvel.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on, come on. 40%. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move. Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
That is true.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Jafard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Everyone get over there. Clockwise. Wait. One more time. Leave. Let's go here. Counter-attack. One more time. Leave. Yes. Yes. It's right over here. Treasure.
This might be of some use.
I don't know what's over there, but it's, was that where we came from? I'm pretty sure that's where we came from. I guess all I got is treasures from Broken Heart. Right there. So, can I clockwise one more time? So we just gotta push forward. Look, it's
A will of metal and stone.
Sound
Good
ringers.
Looks like they're activated.
Serval. It really is you.
Yes, it is.
Wait, Jafard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet... Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stelleron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stelleron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects.
Dang, she got ahead of us.
The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. That the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Well said.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Eternal melody. What do we have here? You'll do.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Incoming!
Let's make it quick.
How about this?
That'll make it tougher.
Resistance is futile!
First.
Pay attention.
Yes.
Keep up with my tempo.
We have the edge.
Okay, let's solve that damage. I could have ended it, but... Actually, I don't
Our
know.
position is solid!
In fact...
Ready to lose yourself?
That is probably not...
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
are made to be broken!
Goodbye. Right in the shins.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
No, at this point we're practically jumping him.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
Please yield already.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Precisely.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Branya?
You tell Japard everything you know and show him Branya's letter.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Final answer?
But Lady Branya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Is this a brainwave? This feels like a brainwave. No response.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
That is?
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Branya for your own ends, I swear by Klapoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side.
Okay.
The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Okay, not bad. Make it a little bit damage. Military machinery routine. Break some stuff.
Is that all?
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane Guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
I suppose. So we could try and put ourselves in their shoes.
Put ourselves in their shoes? Easier said than done. Everyone has their struggles, but how can we understand them if we can't even see each other?
Fair enough. You understand Brony's struggles?
Of course I do. I've understood them for a while now. But as far as I can tell, she doesn't need other people's understanding. She needs to understand her own heart. It's the same with Japard. I could tell it took a lot for him to lay down his arms.
Okay.
I think I can already hear the storm on the other side of the city walls. Not a reassuring sound. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
Serval.
You see? Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get back on good terms.
Sorry for getting you involved in this.
Enough apologizing. My ears can't take anymore. Honestly, this would have happened sooner or later. You just gave me an excuse to bring everything forward.
So this is how brothers and sisters know.
What's wrong with a bit of violent coexistence between siblings? Seems pretty normal to me.
I suppose.
I'm pulling your leg. Since I left the military, my brother and I have always steered clear of certain sensitive topics. Thinking about it, perhaps he's just been looking out for my feelings, shielding me all along. Knowing my temper, my brother almost certainly went to great lengths on many occasions for me. I should be thanking him.
So, let's hunt that Stelleron down.
Let's do this. I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stelleron cost me a nice, stable job. It's time to get even. Actually, I have another selfish motive. I want to prove to Cocolia that I was right. Once we've taken care of the Stelleron, maybe she'll go back to how she was. Sorry, hardly the time for me to be obsessing over all this. As I mentioned, if we want to progress further north, we're gonna have to cross that hell. Still, look at it this way. Just another arena to showcase our skills, right? Now, if you're ready to get on stage, let's push for that standing ovation.
Okay. Going right into it. Let's do it.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
We're ready.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
You hold some academic value, I suppose. All things are as one.
That's fine.
Let's rock!
Let's go.
Someone's gonna hit me with fire.
There's more to life than drawing breath. You'll do.
Hey, they're all weak to physical.
Dragons, obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Is that? Oh,
Pay attention. How many of them are there? You hold
The
some
more the
I can
merrier.
offer you,
These guys
I
are
suppose.
nothing. Hold the line.
Eternal melody.
That's it? Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
We have the end. Incoming!
This is our chance.
There's more to you'll do.
Hey, that wasn't too bad.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stelleron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stelleron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope.
Alright.
Get hold of the Stelleron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
You won't disappoint me.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stelleron for me.
Say no more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
Awesome. Off we run. I say as we proceed to pick up the slow walk.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Jarilo-VI.
Jarilo-VI.
Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Yes, you could. It'd be very appreciated.
Is this the fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance. Serval said that the Stelleron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stelleron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Alrighty. Wow. Yeah, sure.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground! What is that?
Be careful. Think twice before you interact with anything in the Fragmentum.
We're deep inside the Fragmentum. There could be hidden dangers lying in wait. Let's look for other clues first.
Definitely tells us before we check anything in the Fragmentum. And then Mark prevents us from moving forward. So we have to come back to investigate this.
This is... Bronya's!
We found it in the
Yeah,
update.
so she's been here already?
Whoa! Quick, look!
Is that kind of...
That's Bronya!
Okay, no.
Huh?
It's not what
Is
I
that
was thinking.
Cocolia too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the Fragmentum.
So, they passed through here?
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Delicate snow globe. Cocolia's echo.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stelleron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the Fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stelleron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stelleron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
Okay, she sounds really crazy.
No.
That's sounded really bad.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum.
However,
there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Even Don Hung the Sensible has his adventurous days.
Okay. Oh, this is one thing.
It worked. worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
This way
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Yes, it's right in front of us.
I see it too. Let's go.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Let me end your misery.
Yeah! There's more to life than drawing breath. You'll do.
My purpose.
Life. A true marvel.
Hey. Oh wait, what is this one? I got that. It's just yes, it is. Yes, it's rested. Sure.
A will of metal and stone. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
What a headache.
A picture of grace and elegance. Pay attention.
Incoming!
This is our chance. How about this?
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
I don't know if they didn't destroy it.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
there's no switch. We need to find a way around.
Okay.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the Fragmentum's heart.
Check in with Mr. Yang first. What is this, Mr. Yang? Appears to be worth space. Thrown open by the fragmentum as if it floats beyond. The scientific name for this phenomenon is cavern of corrosion. Corrosion. No one knows for sure what kind of space the caverns are connected to. However, research does indicate that valuable data is often scattered within these caverns. Just like the other things, derivatives of the fragmentum always carry unidentified risks. Please exercise extra caution if you wish to explore them further. Okay, defeat enemies to get relics. Nice to know. Then, short tutorials. There's a lot of choices. I'll have to work through those later. A bite mark left by the fragmentum when it corroded reality, leading to unknown places. Cavern corrosion can be used to acquire relics. After activation, you can teleport to this location via navigation. They're really just like, we'll let you access wherever. It's kind of crazy.
A will of metal and stone. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
You'll do.
My incoming!
Let's go.
Don't mess.
You hold some academic. Pay attention.
Let's make it quick.
Life. A true marvel. Yeah.
Shut down.
I want to ask you a question.
Ask away.
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Okay, I'll close my eyes and meditate. Try to recall the dreams. As your train of thought deepens, the voice comes to you.
Danger approaches.
Well?
knows what
This is
was.
merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stelleron somehow conveying information to Cocolia, and the one in your body is resonating with the Stelleron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellerons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stelleron in their body.
Oh. The Stelleron was already walking.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
I love how she's not questioning that we literally just mentioned that, you know, the thing that's caused all this calamity stuff in this world, there's one inside of me. We just casually mentioned that, and she doesn't even question it. And, yes, Zila, I think we're walking straight into a trap.
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Branya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stelleron thing to dust.
That is the correct attitude.
Sound lingers.
All things are as one.
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery.
You'll do.
Incoming!
You hold some. Pay attention.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Branya. Let's move!
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
What do you have to say now?
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stelleron. Can all of them have been wrong, Mother?
Do you still not see, Branya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Qlipoth, the preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The preservation. Has the preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
She sounds like she's really losing it.
A will of metal and stone.
Sound lingers.
I think there's something right here. Where you run though?
Is that all?
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guards stationed here once.
If there were, they left a long time ago. There might be valuable information here. Shame we don't have time to look for it.
Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it.
I need to think more about it.
We need a strategy.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Eternal melody.
Great.
Every petal in life's garden. Will be swept away by the wind of time.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Let me end your misery.
Oopsies. Dang it. I screwed it up. I'm supposed to use that on her and then... Dang it.
Rules are made to be broken!
A picture of grace and elegance,
Pay attention.
Let's go.
Batter up.
Chad Norris.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Cocolia's echoes. They must have come through here.
The voice is getting clear.
That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stelleron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the Eternal Freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stelleron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries, even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stelleron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
No, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stelleron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
A will of metal and stone.
Sound lingers.
Mountains roar. Dragons rise!
Eternal melody.
end your misery.
You hold some academic value, I suppose. Pay attention.
Incoming! How about this?
What a headache. Let me end your misery. Who's next?
You'll do.
Let me end your misery. A sharp scythe needs targets. Time well spent.
Judgment awaits.
Don't mess with me.
A picture of grace and elegance. All things are as one.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles. I'll endure.
Let me end your misery.
A will of metal and stone.
Sound lingers.
Mountains roar. Dragons rise!
Eternal melody.
Great.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Let me end your misery.
Pay attention.
My strength is not what it was. to be broken!
The redemption.
Who's next?
You'll do.
My...
Lost my way.
Great. The more the better.
A will of metal and stone.
Sound lingers.
We need a strategy.
You won't beat Hook this time, Miss Seal.
Mountains roar. Dragons rise!
Eternal melody.
Great.
Pay attention.
My strength is not what it... Incoming!
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery.
There's more to life than drawing breath. All things are as one. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, wow. Daddy will love this.
Let's keep trailblazing. Is that all?
What a headache.
A picture of grace and pay attention.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
How about this? Reach the end of the story in your own way.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders,
Did she just speak?
you cannot approach
Not good. March, out the way!
the Stelleron. Intruders. Oh, you go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
There's more to life than drawing breath. Eternal melody.
My purpose has always been Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Let's make it.
You'll do.
You are doomed to fail.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken!
Pay attention.
We have the edge. Incoming!
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Freeze to death. Witness the avalanche.
Don't mess with me! Who's next?
All things are as one.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead, and so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Is this how it usually comes to an end?
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
So it's happy
The
ending.
Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I don't know if this is the kind of jackpot I want to hit.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
This is the spirit of trailblazing. Guess we just gotta right into it. But it's kind of late. Maybe it's because I'm still not feeling well. I feel so exhausted right now. Eyes are definitely not handling this very well. It's probably gonna be cutscenes after this. Hold on. I don't think I want to be able to handle the upcoming cutscenes at the current moment. And I might get loud. And it is the middle of the night. Let's hope we end the stream right here, but I want to so instead of heading that way, let's do some side missions. I know. Huh. I should be able to clear these all pretty quickly. least for the seal then.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the bow!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Who's next? Let me end your misery.
As easy as that.
Gale Force! Pretty good crowd today.
My purpose has always been to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
What a headache. Who's next?
Great.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
To the clouds!
Keep up with my tempo!
Who's next?
A pilot's spirit never dies.
Gale Force! This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Incoming!
To the clouds! The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the bow!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Who's next? Time well spent. your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Let me end your misery.
This is it. Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
My strength.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Great. The more the better.
Space garbage. Hold on. What was I thinking? That was close. I was kind of infected by the medic virus. From Joanne's record, it's clear the medic virus interferes with one's mind and manipulates people to a pointless rat race. This virus is truly vicious. Should that other original name? Done.
It's still early. Where to now?
Think of the space station as your home.
Getting distracted at work is a common occurrence for all humans. So this happens to me. I will work with every other research. There's Chris. He's a degree 10 student from a poor family. And compared to the other researchers, he's still very new here at the space station. So it's normal that you experience discomfort after a late space flight. What surprised me is the severity of his discomfort, so I've already sent for a doctor to check on him. Anyway, the overall result is as expected. Professor responds, that's a dangerous thought. Of course not. Joanne's a living human being. We shouldn't think like that. Although we come from different cultural backgrounds, some of the most basic rights and interests are recognized by all of us. That's the common bottom line. We must not be deprived. Besides, based on my personal experience, you'll never get great results in any field of research unless you are passionate about it. And you guess it was Joanne? Guess I didn't guess. To some extent, it was just simple psychology. Joanne completely played out a personal life, which is very unusual. Think about this simple analogy. People's capacity for a purpose is limited. Just like how a balloon can only hold a finite amount of air. If they don't get enough rest or fulfillment, people will just feel like a balloon, being unceasingly inflated. Well, inevitably, blow up. There's no chance for any air release. Worry about the living? Worry about what? You may have a research lab space station to be able to cook. Is any promise that the person will be so excited about the concept of have been to do that with their mind. As long as they don't understand the security of the space station, are fine with the regulations. I like you. I do believe on some extent that they seem productive, at least in the short term, of course that's how it's work. But in the long run, such practices will only spell disaster. The station is built in space, far away from any land surface. Not everyone can adapt to that. It's become clear after a while. Despite the top-notch equipment and resources, some people still find it unbearable to live on the station after staying there for a long time. In that case, let them go develop their own hobbies, lose everyone's mental health, especially when they have been away from land for an extended period of time. This is the best way to improve overall productivity. After all, we are born to be humans, not plants or rocks that do not have emotions. How can we still call ourselves humans when we throw away our hobbies and emotions? Let's not mention that we don't have any hobbies. That makes sense. Of course it does. This is also a life experience. Having fun in life is all about investing in things that you find interesting. But you still have a long way ahead of you. When you're out there exploring, remember, no matter what, don't just throw away your hobbies and your emotions. Alright, by the way, I forgot one thing. I know paper records will be printed out at the terminal. Keep this records to yourself. Don't let the information leak out in the space station. If I was me, I'll take back the reward. Don't worry, I'll burn the papers. Well, anyway, thank you so much. It's the world. It's myself. You like it? I need to get out to buy the Starknock fleet when the latest version comes out. It's very popular among young people these days. Mission complete. Said I don't have to
some academic value. You'll do.
You stand in a vast expanse of whiteness. You raise your head. You see a tall, valiant figure with a crown prince striding across the fragmentum. The dazzling stellar wind wavered. You see them drawing a bow, and they suddenly leap into the distance. You barely see them coming. After all, only his shadow remains. Land the hunt. They're being dazed. They are ahead of you. Hurry up and call them. You find yourself unable to move at all. It's like they have you nailed to an invisible wall. You don't even know when they evade the movement. You struggle. Say their name, and it's a turn-based game. You have to deal with your one more time before you go. They ignore you, and it'll leave your eye disappear from your sight. Don't be too discouraged. I will increase their social attribute next time. Hero was a little disappointed. They moved too fast. So they took yourself some better information. They're probably not ready to look at what I'm doing. You went past, she added. Perhaps they only have their enemy, the abundance of their mind. Wait, the hunt and abundance are enemies? Yeah, abundance. Heard it answers differently. Kindness being improved course. Probably also means they will heal everything they see, be it as small as an atom or as large as a star system. Perhaps they can solve it just perhaps they can solve just the more powerfully. She added gently. Sure.
There's more to life than drawing breath. All things are as one.
This song, let's rock!
You hold some academic value, I suppose.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
I'll grab this one. Oh, excuse me. Let's see how far we have. What time is it? What have I gotten myself into? Okay. occurrence combat. Physical occurrence this time. The astral computer before you, with a curved screen on top and a genderless human body at the bottom, is running calculation at high speed. While it seems to be simulating the collapse of a massive star, only you know that you are playing a game of purposes with it. There's an 82.49% chance of you putting rock in the first game, and a 94.61% chance of you playing 6%. If you choose to flip the table with me in battle with Monster King, there's a 99.37% chance of you losing. If releasing cosmic fragments behind, your chances for it is 100%. We're waiting for your response. No, you can't have my money.
There's more to life than drawing breath. All things are as one.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
My purpose has always been to protect. Mountains roar, dragons rise! I'll endure.
You'll do.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
The more blessings of the hunt the team has, the higher the character speed becomes. Oh sure, I'll take that. Okay. Memories will get domain elite. 2 elites and a boss. I'll combat this time.
You hold some academic value. Pay attention.
Let's rock!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Time to make some mischief! Didn't expect that, right?
Okay.
Stay away. You'll do. I wonder what that is.
A will of metal and stone.
Sound lingers.
Can't stop the rush!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Eternal melody.
What do you mean, battle over?
Dun 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 dun.
I'm not even gonna begin to fathom what just happened. So, like, it just died. Like,
A will of metal and stone.
I did these two
Sound
things.
lingers.
You know, I had some buffs, and then I just ran over it.
Can't stop the
That's
run.
no good.
Mountains roar.
I could grab you. I'll grab you. Heard it. Okay. Easy my cosmic fragments to buy stuff. It's 2 random blessings. Okay. Special experience.
All things are as one. You hold some academic value, I suppose. You'll do.
Keep up with my tempo.
That's one was electrocuted to death.
Yeah.
I need to sit up. Because now I'm really going fast.
Pay attention. There's more to life than drawing breath. Eternal melody.
Turn up the volume.
I'll take this one out.
Was I saying things? What was that?
You hold some academic value, I suppose. You'll do. A picture of grace. All things are as one.
Keep up with my
Tempo!
Incoming!
I'll leave that alone for now.
A will of metal and stone.
So outsiders walk back. Besides, we realize they aren't locals. Well, there. We still use. At this place, they still use some stone tools. These people operate materials were technologically advanced, but the 60 natural year cycle is about to start again. And this place's cyclic demon lord will be born from the fruit of a certain type of tree. We're here to wipe this data from the biological database, as the cyclic demon lord is just an alien bug, right? Once the demon lord emerges from the fruit and lands on the ground, it will deal a devastating blow to our civilization. Calculations show that we are just 4 cycles away from its arrival. But the outsider remarks every troubling voice.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
What do we have here? Eternal melody. There's more to life than drawing breath. Pay attention.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
All right, villains!
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Follow Hook if you want to win! Hit Stark Hook the Great has arrived! This way! This way! That one's a little scary.
A will of metal and stone.
Sound lingers.
It looks really powerful. There seems to be something wrong with Zeno's data. You can't apply real-world experience to this kind of enemy. Be careful.
Mountains roar. Dragons, rise!
All things are as one. What do we have here? You'll do. You won't pay attention.
Actually, it's 4%. Increases the damage dealt by their next attack. Yes, that is exactly what it is. sounds interesting.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo. Turn up the volume. Let's rock.
Okay, that's another battle over. I'll go with encounter.
A will of metal and stone.
Sound lingers.
Oh, damn. Reach an Elway-style tavern with a mighty atmosphere. Order a cocktail, drink a cocktail with molly and oranges and palm cinnamon. You observe the crowd. Everyone is wearing a mask and has different body sizes. From this, you know it is a tavern where the masked fools gather. Welcome to the Tavern World's End. Bronky the bartender bows deeply to the patrons and continues. We only serve customers with a sense of humor. In keeping with Aha's world, we will have some fun next. Mr. Francis and some bodyguards will be next to join the arena. This one will be a villa. He and his mercenaries are brilliant to talk to the rest of it. What's coming? Who's up for the 78,200 first round? Fight both together. I want all the glory.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
All things are as one. What do we have here? Every petal in life's garden.
No, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, I did it. Might as well call it.
Will be swept away by the wind of time. Follow Hook if you want to win! Hit start Hook the Great has arrived! Make way! Make way!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Pay attention. You'll do.
Keep up with my tempo.
Not the worst thing.
Form a line, villains!
Take that. Still up though.
Now you see me? Now you don't!
Incineration order.
You hold some academic value.
I suppose. Eternal melody.
Turn up the volume. Keep up with my tempo.
Wish that's a critical boost. Doing a lot of things. Robert C. Enhancement screen. Oh. I guess that's the one. Adrenaline. Guess that's it.
No need to hesitate. Your judgment brought you this far.
Sound lingers.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
All things are as one.
You know, a bit too strong.
Nobody bullies Hook!
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Nobody
so long to get to the end, but the end went by so quickly. Oh dang, I didn't even realize. I've passed the 3-hour mark. Was a little too difficult. He's sick. Well, the simulated universe has an ability tree system. I'm debating whether to enable it. If I do, we gradually grow stronger in the simulation. But I can't say for sure whether that's a good thing. You try it out first. Enter the ability tree. While exploring the simulated universe, ability points can be obtained. Use ability points to activate abilities and gain powerful exploration buffs. Yes. Simply during combat in the simulated universe, actively consuming energy might lead to Path of Resonance, which will earn you a buff in combat. A character's attack increased by 7, defense by 60, max defense by 2. Do androids still dream of electric trees? Let's see what I get. 80 from that. And I did 12. I can read the occurrences later. Wow. We've done a lot today. What do I have? Oh, it's just telling me about the simulated universe. Wait. Something else. Complete Divergent Universe. Our currency wars one time. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I went back for that. I can look at that later. If I'm gonna do anything, let's look at some of these messages. Hey, it's been a while. Videotape was reported to be stolen, but the elderly research from the Department of Insight, who's in charge of it, is a bit stubborn. She insists that the footage contains sensitive material and refuses to let the Security Department get involved to conduct any investigation. You have the good impression on the old heads of the department have quite a positive reputation among the elderly here. Going to investigate? I'm sure the seniors will cooperate. Sure. I'll take care of it. I can count on you. The old lady's name is Esther. You can find her in the Master Control Zone. I'm right now busy taming the Swababoo at the moment, so talk to you later. I won't go until you reply. Guide Paradox. Oh, that's a quest. Huh. This account is disabled. The link is blocked. Give me 1 second. So many people texting me. Sure, send a bounty. How much does it pay? Ever changing. That's another quest. He's offered me a chance to earn a lot of money. Sure, I'll go see him now. Nice, I knew you're the right person to ask. Rang in stage 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. almighty mouse is watching over you? I made a mysterious big fail and I ran for my life. I was just developing the photo of our research group from a few days ago. Everyone come and look. I think something is in this photo. I was maintaining lab equipment routinely a few nights ago, but then I walked into the scene of an assembly of strange creatures. Okay, that's apparently another quest. Let's look at this one. Inconvenient my foot. I knew she was dodgy. Explain. The lot I heard about with a spaceship this large. How much profit can one squeeze out? There's not something to joke about. She's Madam Hurt a student. What about it? Sorry, we're not allowed to talk about her just because she's hurt a student. There's a lot of juicy stuff about her. Care to give me a recap? Take all the to the face. Figure it out yourself. Spilled it already. No, you guys don't already know. What is going on in this chat room? You know, that whole embezzling thing. Did you see that huge piles of parcels at the processional? All of them are addressed to our young lead researcher. Goodness gracious, so this is where all the money's gone this time. No wonder the budget's been so tight. So hold your voices, let's not rush to throw accusations around. You can't just rely on your words. Where's the evidence? Evidence? Did you see all of them are dressed? And she bought them in her own name? Well, if she bought them under suspicious name, she'd have to declare it on the record. Surely our lead researcher's not that careless. Maybe she paid for them herself. Other than Madam Herda, who on earth can afford these things with their own money? You know, armed for the security department? I saw him acting all weird and suspicious at the front desk. If it weren't for the guilty look on his face, I would have never noticed. This is truly some explosive stuff. Are you sure something I can just listen to for free? I hereby do declare I have nothing to do with the aforementioned information. I voluntarily obey any arrangement and instructions from Madam Herda. Tisk, I was waiting for the good part of the day for some juicy gossip. Is that it? Exactly. When it's all said and done, there still isn't any hard proof. Oh my god, these guys in their chat room. I can just stand my control. Accept the mission. You already know me. Wow, I'm just unlocking missions now. Ray, can you receive this message? March 7th gave me this little thing and taught me how to use it. Well, it seems you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. It just takes time. I kinda know how it works now. Nice to have something that lets me talk to people without meeting them face to face. You learn quick. I'm flattered. Now let's cut to the chase. Our Natasha has been seeing a lot of patients and hasn't slept for days. She's the backbone of the underworld, and we can't afford to have her burned out. I know you did a great favor for her recently, but can you check on her again just to make sure she's alright? No problem. Miss Natasha, I'll go right away. I know I can count on you the first time we met. I was not wrong after all. Thank you so much. Ugh. Failed to retrieve message. 1, 2, 3. You're the honorary member of the Moles. I am Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I borrowed Julian's stuff to message you. I'm not good at typing yet. It's so difficult. Right, I need your help. Come find me. And don't you ever tell that old witch otherwise. You are done for. Cool. Okay. That was a lot of stuff. Money, money, money. Ooh. Hold off for now. I'll collect these in the next stream. Yeah. This has been Jayconyz. I hope anyone watching this has a good rest of the day and a good night. And or a good night. Yeah. I'm too tired for this. Stay safe out there. Peace.